Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey of love, love, love. And it's really nice to be here. And it is going to be a heat wave in the UK. Can you believe it? We have been waiting for some really good weather for so long, and it's going to be a heat wave. So that's exciting. So that's a good way to start the day. And I'd say we're going to ask for a little bit of guidance to say, okay, how do we bring in the magic today? What do we need to be focusing on? Where in our energy field do we need to be mindful of? And let's have a little look. So I hope in the UK it's like a bank holiday weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. So that is also exciting. So Friday, so we've got Saturday, Sunday and Monday. It's exciting, isn't it? So let's have a look. Whatever you're doing this weekend, wherever you are in this beautiful world, then I hope you have a good one. And I can hear my dog Bowie. He's going through all the bushes. Mintarkin, longing for home, belonging. You are the original light worker. Look at that. The original light workers. And that is, we have woken up. If you're watching this video, then you most likely have woken up to the fact that we are spiritual beings living a physical experience, here to shine our light, here to be little beams of light around the planet, all coming together, all connecting, all rising up in our truth, all being able to understand the frequency that we live in. Look, the more that we play with life, the more we raise our frequency. And that playfulness to play with the universe, to say, okay, help me to create my dreams, help me to create the life that I so dream of, help me to, with signs, synchronicities, the magic, help me tap into the magic field, the magic cosmos, and help me to be in the magic. So, Mintarkin, we are all coming home. And yeah, we are. We're all, especially if you're on this path as a twin flame, then you are an old soul that has seen many things. And that's why probably the learnings have been pretty tough this time round, because we're just sort of like graduating. We're all graduating souls. And we graduate up a level, and then, oh look, there he is. Bowie's back. So I'm going to pull from the animal. There he is. He's going to have a little lie down. And yeah, so we're all graduating souls, moving through energies, raising our frequencies. I'm going to ask spirit animal, because I feel like the spirit animals want to help us today. Let's see. So what is the spirit animal? What guidance do we need today to help us? And it is the fox spirit. Think on your feet. The fox spirit. Think on your feet. And that's what I'm sure that Bowie was just rooting around in the hedges for, because we have foxes. And he can smell them because they've got very strong scent. And I think that's probably what he was looking for. So let's have a look. Fox spirit. The message is, be alert. For fox spirit has appeared, and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, with grace and astuteness. I think that's one of the biggest things actually that I've learned during this whole sort of, period of like the twin flame, this whole journey since 2012. Is about being able to adapt and being resilient and being open to the change and being open to not knowing and being open to letting go. And that has been, and that's so like in so much of our life, like the human experiences, that we want to control things, we want to know what's going to happen, we want to be in our comfort zone, because that's naturally, through evolution, how we've come to be. And actually with the twin flame path, it throws everything out the window. and then I remember there was, I was told, put your house on the market, do this, do that. My guidance was telling me all sorts of things. and which I followed, did, and actually all of it has been completely spot on. Yeah, and so that's the biggest thing. It's been resilience. Fox Spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move. Aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by Fox Spirit, will serve you well. Well, so that's interesting because 27, I used to use this deck. I can't remember it, but the energy of 27 in this deck was about basically letting go, because 27 is 9. 9 is sort of like coming to the end of a cycle. And I think it is that thing about letting go of the fear of not knowing. And I think that is such a big element of like a spiritual path and following intuition, because you have to trust, and the trust is having complete faith and what your guidance is telling you, and then doing everything that you can to tap into that guidance. And you know, that is where, completely at odds to what the physical world tells you, you know, but that's why we are bringing back ancient wisdom. That's why we're bringing back the spark, the card, you know, the card that was there, Mintankum. We are coming home. We are all like little light beings all over the little planet, rising up together, a communion of light. So I'm going to pull from this book today. What is it? What is it? What is it? Do what you can with what you have and where you are. Do what you can with what you have and where you are. Yes. So if whatever you're planning to do, just make a start, because I think that's one of the big things. Again, something, you know, all of these lessons, the lessons that I've learned, is that if you can wait till everything's sort of perfect, let's say, but nothing is ever perfect. And that is like a way of not starting, because you're thinking, oh, I can't start this, until that, until this, until that, and blah, 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 blah. But actually, no, just put your energy out there, take one step in front of the other, and just say, okay, I'm ready to play. Universe, show up for me, play with me, show me where I need to go, what I need to do. So this is letter 27 from Divine Love Letter book 4, and it is, which is so brilliant. So again, on point. Your biggest challenge is to have self-belief. You have all the skills you need. You are a hidden treasure. You have the key to unlock all of your gifts. Your spiritual gifts are powerful. You can see, really see through what is real and what is fake. False truth out of fear. You must believe in the power of your sight. You are truly powerful. You are a child of the divine light. A light cord runs between your third eye and the divine. It gives you the gift of really seeing into the truth of all things. So believe in you and trust in the truth your third eye is telling you, because you are on. That is so brilliant. Again, so on point to everything that I've just been talking about. It's telling us exactly what we need to know, to remember that you have connection from your third eye to the divine, and that is the golden thread. That is where the magic happens. So the more that we move into that golden thread, the more we concentrate on expanding into our third eye, expanding into our consciousness, cosmic consciousness. So last time, I'm going to read it one more time because I think it's really good to just remember, to let it sink in. Your biggest challenge is to have self-belief. You have all the skills you need. You are a hidden treasure. You have the key to unlock all of your gifts. Your spiritual gifts are powerful. You can see, really see through what is real and what is fake. False truth out of fear. You must believe in the power of your sight. You are truly powerful. You are a child of the divine light. a light cord runs between your third eye and the divine. It gives you the gift of really seeing into the truth of all things. So believe in you and trust in the truth of your third eye is telling you, because you are on. Wow, there we go. We are all switched on. We all need to like go up, turn up the light bright, 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 and have the intent to spread magic, have the intent to create our incredible lives together to help be the ripple effect that we want to put out over this whole beautiful universe. Okay, that's the message for today. Thank you so much for all the messages. Again, it's so nice to be back, and I will see you soon. Okay, take care. Bye.